Hey Cancers, welcome to your reading for October. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. To my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back guys. So we have the Two of Wands jumping out straight away here. I'll show you the deck is not reversed, it's just how it's jumped out, okay? So we've seen it, so we'll say it. Some of you will be having union. Somebody from the past here is spying on you and they want to make a change from how things are. They want to change their current relationship with you. So if it's nothing, you know, you're not having any communication, it's like they want to talk to you, they want to come together here. So back to the main reading. October here, you could be feeling that things are out of your control, that you can't, you know, make a decision one way or the other. Maybe because you feel like that ex there could be still something there, or they could be you feel like you don't have a choice whether you meet somebody or not because you haven't met anybody you like. So you could be feeling like things are out of your control at this time. I would give the advice that if you say, you know, just I want a new version of me, I want to things that are for me to come to me. So using these sort of words that are not tying manifestations into very specific things will work a lot better for you guys during this time, okay? Especially when you're feeling like things aren't in your hand. It's like, let go of those control issues. Don't be allowing things that upset you to control you and control the way you think, and don't let temporary emotions, you know, have these big impacts and decisions in your life here. If you feel there's no control and it's not in your hands, allow what's meant to be, and know that it'll come to you when it comes to you, right guys? Okay, let's see. The Fool. So I'm getting James Bond, live and let die. I don't know why that is. It's like maybe live and let go, you know, live a little, jump a little, risk a little. We've got to feel alive, right? I don't know that song, so I don't know. I just had a conversation with somebody earlier saying that's the way my brain works. It communicates like when I get the messages through songs. So maybe you know that song, or something about James Bond that just makes you, you know, feel excited. Allow some excitement into your life. Allow some, you know, don't always have to know what's coming. I resonate with this myself, that you know, sometimes we want to control everything before we go there and do it, and I hate surprises. But this is like, you know, sometimes surprises are a good thing. When we're least expecting something, somebody comes or something comes into our life that we truly do want, once we allow you know, time, or we allow it to, because sometimes we can hold on to something so tightly that nothing can move and nothing can come, right? If we held onto a piece of rope, it might, you know, stay still. If somebody else is tugging on it, it might not get us anywhere to hold on. If we hold on to grains of sand, and you know, the more we hold on, the faster the sand runs. So that's like time, right? The more we hold on to time, the faster it goes, and you know, the more we feel things are slipping away from us. But if you feel like that you know, you feel out of control, or things are, you don't have an option, or you know, a way forward just yet, just allow what's meant to be. Sometimes just being the fool is what you're meant to do. To close your eyes and jump, right? Because sometimes we get so scarred by love, work, family, that it is difficult to see our way forward, and you know, we put up our guards and things like that in life to protect ourselves, which we will then tell ourselves, I won't be hurt like that again, I won't be deceived like that again, I won't be gullible like that again. And you know, I guess sometimes all we wish for is to be that naive so we could fall in love so deeply. So it could be something that's blocking a manifestation, whether it is love, friendship, work, or whatever. Take it where and how it resonates in your life. Don't force it to fit in a particular area. But this is saying live and let live, you know, jump, see where it takes you. Allow yourself to be the fool and be open to learning new things and new lessons, whether they're good, bad, or ugly, whatever. Be open to receiving, be open to allowing, encouraging new lessons, new beginnings. This brings excitement back to your life, right? Because sometimes we feel like, you know, time has passed me by and everything I wanted is now behind me. You could be feeling desireless, that you don't know which direction to go in, or you don't want anything, you know. You could be feeling desireless. So yeah, allow what's meant to be and sort of go with the flow, right? You know, when we're struggling against a river, it could be more damaging to us, because if you're feeling tired or out of control, it's like struggling against that river. So go with the flow here, because I feel like where that river will take you is to these calmer waters where you actually want to be. Yeah, I'm still hearing that live and let die. I don't even know which James Bond or whatever it is, which song, or if it's a particular one. I know there's many, but I'm not sure which one. Yep, look at that. It's leading you towards your manifestations here. Sometimes when we're looking for something, right, it can be right in front of our face. We could be looking for love, money, opportunity, truth. All on the magician's tables here. It's the alchemist in this deck, but it can be right in front of our face. We're just looking too intently at the book and trying to do things by the book, and trying to do things the way other people expect us to do. Or, you know, maybe we are not allowing our money blessings because we feel like we have to struggle in order to get money. Or people around you say, hey, it's difficult to get money because you know, you have to struggle. I had to go through this hardship, so you know, in order to get that, you'd have to go through hardship, when it's not true at all. So, you know, people also believe that love hurts, and it has to hurt to be right, okay? I can hear like a Whitney Houston song now, you know, I always thought love had to hurt to turn out right. But now you're here, it's not the same. So I feel like this energy of somebody coming towards you once we get past this blockage. So you guys could be feeling that as well, feeling and looking for something. You're like, I can feel something or someone I'm connected to, but I just can't see them. You need to look up. Sometimes things are right in front of our face, or sometimes we need to stop looking and just go with it and allow it to come, right? And it'll come right to us. The Emperor. So this is a life of abundance. You know, ego, having to, sorry about my phone, sorry about it making a noise in the background there. But the Emperor here is very powerful, very strong, but I feel in order to allow love in, it could be your ego that you need to let go of. You know, put down the armor, put down what you have been that you have been using to protect yourself all this time. Sometimes we have to allow our boundaries to come down to allow new love in, or love in. You may have been so used to giving love, and the divine is blocking it until you realize that, you know, you deserve to receive love as well. These are three major arcana. So this could be that you've been learning this lesson a long period of time, or been single a long period of time and waiting for somebody to come and take the chance with you in love. But actually I feel like you could be holding yourself back by not, you know, keeps repeating live and let die, live and let live, right? Not allowing yourself just to jump and be in love, regardless of what anybody says, regardless if you think love is supposed to be like that or like this. Don't try and make it go by the book. Just allow love to be, right? And then we get rid of that ego, because you could have been through the downfall of the ego and then had to build yourself back up strong, and you use some sort of self protection here with this armor that he's got on. So maybe you told yourself, yeah, I'm never going to love again. I'm never going to let myself go on empty again. I'm never going to trust again, or anything like that. Those sort of words are what's blocking your manifestation. Like I said, even if it's not to do with love specifically, it could be to do with finances, as the Emperor is financial status as well, very abundant. So your blessings could be blocked by certain perspectives that need changing. Okay, with the Fool here, it seems like the advice to you in October is to jump, take chances, allow yourself to fall in love. Using words like I said, that, you know, I'm no longer gullible or naive, and those sort of things are what's blocking here. Because sometimes it could be that you're lying to yourself, that the thing you want most is love in its purest form. And this is the journey that you've been on to learn unconditional love here. Four of Pentacles. So again, it shows that you've had to rebuild a foundation here, and you're now on a strong foundation. That's no longer a problem for you. During October, spend and save wisely in case you have some, you know, hidden costs coming up as we move forward and later into the year. But this is also showing that somebody hasn't let go of your energy. This could be blocking somebody new coming into your life as well, because you're constantly, you know, holding on to that love and that memory of what was and what could have been and what might have been. So this is also holding on. So if it's not you holding on, somebody could be holding on to your energy here. Maybe not speaking, because when I look at this, I'm just seeing this person just holding on so tightly. And we did speak about this at the beginning of the reading. The more we hold on, the more things will sort of dissipate, or more things will, you know, be blocked. So this energy is about balancing out yourself in October. You know, getting out of your comfort zone with the Fool here. So if you're feeling rather comfortable at home and cozy, and you're like, yeah, I'm good, don't really, how come nobody's really falling in love with me? I'm just in my jammies at home watching YouTube. But yeah, sometimes we've got to get out of that comfort zone, right, to actually get what it is we desire. All the things that we love, want and cherish and bring exhilaration are on the other side of fear. Yeah, there's the fear, the Moon. You have so much love to give, but here I feel like you've blocked it behind this protection, this armor, because when you've given it before in the past, maybe some people have taken you for granted here. So now what this will turn into within you is fear, because you can't see what's ahead, and that's that control issue that we don't always need to see what's in front of us, because when we do, we wouldn't learn the lesson, right? So here it's saying something will be revealed to you during October. Whatever it is you're looking for will be shown to you. So you don't have to, there you go, you don't have to look. Your ships are coming in. Something is appearing right before you now. So you could have been looking even a long time for a certain person, for a conversation, as the Three of Wands is good news coming towards you here. So you don't have to look so intently for it here with the Magician, because we can see it coming now. It seems hidden by the Moon. So you could be like confused at the start of October, like, why did this happen? What is happening? How come I'm not meeting anybody? And here, by the time we go through October, you will get to this point where you've had this conversation. You'll see your manifestations starting to take root, and things like that starting to come about here. So this is good news on its way to you. Princess of Cups, in the form of a message of love, or somebody asking forgiveness. This could even be reconciliation with a child, that sort of energy. So if we've had any falling outs with family members and things like that, this is somebody who's already had love for you or shared love. apologizing, because they have too been holding on to this. And maybe it's in their hands to apologize to you. And this is why you felt like so out of control up here, but never let go. So there is this apology coming towards you, or this laying on the table their feelings for you with the Princess of Cups. But we see, you know, somebody coming towards you and giving words of love here. The pages are about communication. So this is, you know, somebody coming forward, giving love, or an apology, laying their cards down on the table, for want of a better term. And I think what you're supposed to do, even if you forgive them a million times before, I think we forgive for our own freedom, right? Even if we don't want to be with somebody, we forgive to let go of this energy. And then we can move on, and everything we've been trying to manifest then can come very quickly to us. For those of you who did apologize to somebody and they rejected you here, I feel like what was always hidden from you was what they still felt about you. So this conversation might be coming up as well. 8 of Cups, yeah, this is somebody who could have walked away. But for those of you, like I said, who don't want to be with this person from your past, I feel like there is some information, or this person will try to return to you. And you may very well walk away. But this October is about walking away from those things that don't serve you. We know Scorpio season is about transformation. We know Libra season at the beginning of October is about judgment and things like that, and balancing out of the scales. So where somebody could have done you wrong, they now try to put it right, or they now try to change it, depending which half of October they come to you. And if they come to you in the first half, it might be you finally getting justice. If they come to you in the second half, this could be somebody wanting to change the relationship, bringing that transformation. So, and 8 is the Scorpion house as well, and that water. So they have changed the way they once felt, or you might have changed how you used to feel about them. So if you've been holding on to somebody from the past, or, you know, a sort of a relationship, it might be a time where you can finally release that and release yourself, allowing in new love during October. Because we see here the moon revealing something that frees you. We see it in the 8 of Cups as well. 10 of Pentacles, so a major shift in energy for you guys. Major changes coming all round, so don't feel like that, you know, all the pressure's on you. But I feel like that in October there'll be peace being made between family connections and people getting stronger, and unity, all those sort of things, blessings. You know, counting our blessings here, because something brings us together that we're not seeing here. That is my Libra sun that texts me about 40,000 times, rather than just putting it all in one sentence. Sorry. So it's, you know, we're talking about Libra, so it's coming up. Let's see here. What are the oracle cards we have for you guys during October? Maybe something coming to an end, and so it could even be a dispute coming to an end, or, you know, a separation coming to an end here. Your single life coming to an end, but there's a major shift going on. Okay, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So that's what we're talking about. Even if you want to be with your ex, we still need to clear the energy of what was and start a new relationship with them. Okay, so you know, those of you who this person from the past comes in the first half of October, it might be so that you get that release that you want. Get more information here. So you might need a spiritual advisor. Ask your angels to show you signs and messages. heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So we see that the person who comes in the second half of October wants to honestly discuss their feelings. Okay, so free yourself. October will be a time for you guys to get that change and free yourself from old beliefs to allowing that new energy with the Fool. Good luck, guys.